Hi there, it's Michael Davis. If you've ever listened to a native English speaker on a podcast, in a movie, or at a coffee shop and thought, I'll never sound like that, I want you to take a quiet breath with me right now. Because here's the truth. You don't need to sound exactly like a native speaker to be understood, respected, and confident. But you can learn the simple patterns, rhythms, and little tricks that make your English sound natural, smooth, and relaxed, even as a beginner. And that's what we're going to do today. Not by imitating accents, not by memorizing slang, but by learning the hidden music of everyday English, the way words connect, the gentle fillers people use, the rhythm of real conversation. This isn't about becoming someone else. It's about sounding like you in English. So let go of perfection, relax your shoulders, and let's begin. Part 1. Forget sounding native, aim for sounding natural. First, let's clear something up. Talking like a native doesn't mean erasing your accent. Your accent is part of your story. It's beautiful. What we do want is to sound clear, relaxed, and easy to listen to. And the good news? That comes from how you put words together, not how American or British you sound. Native speakers don't talk in perfect, separate words. They talk in flowing phrases with soft sounds, gentle pauses, and a natural rhythm. And that's something you can learn starting today. Part 2. The number one secret: connected speech. Let's start with the biggest difference between textbook English and real English. Words connect. In writing, do you want to go? In speaking, do wanna go? See how the words melt together? That's not slang, that's connected speech, and it happens in every casual conversation. Here are the most common patterns you'll hear and should start using. 1. Do you to duh. To have a pen? To like coffee? 2. Want to wanna. I wanna try that. Wanna grab lunch? 3. Going to gonna. I'm gonna call her later. It's gonna rain. 4. Have to have to. I have to finish this report. 5. Give me to gimme. Gimme a second. Now, don't worry about spelling these. Just listen for them and gently try saying them. Your goal isn't to be perfect. It's to sound like you're flowing, not stopping between every word. Try this now. Say slowly, I want to go to the store. Now say it naturally. I want to go to the store. Feel the difference? One feels stiff, the other feels like walking instead of marching. Part 3. Weak forms, the whispered words. In English, small words like to, and, for, and of are often pronounced very softly, almost like whispers. This is called weak forms. For example, I'm going to the park to I'm gonna the park. A cup of tea to a cup of tea. Fish and chips to fish and chips. If you're listening for full, strong to or and, you'll miss them. They're nearly gone. But here's the trick. You don't need to hear every word. Your brain uses context to fill in the blanks. If someone says, I'm gonna store, you know it's the, even if it sounds like the. So don't panic if you miss a word. Ask, what would make sense here? And when you speak, don't stress these small words. Say them quickly, softly, and keep moving. Part 4. Gentle fillers. Sound thoughtful, not nervous. Many learners were told don't say or light. But here's the truth. A few gentle fillers make you sound calm, not robotic. Native speakers use soft sounds all the time to buy time or show their thinking. Well, you know, I mean, kind of, Compare. I think it's a good idea. Flat, robotic. Well, I think it's a good idea. Thoughtful, natural. Or, I'm tired. I'm kind of tired. Softer, more natural. These aren't mistakes. They're human pauses. So give yourself permission to use them. Just keep them light. Part 5. Rhythm and intonation, the music of English. English isn't flat, it has music. Some words are stressed, louder, higher. For example, I really like that movie. The rhythm goes da, 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 da. When you speak with this rhythm, you sound more natural, even if your words aren't perfect. Intonation, the rise and fall of your voice, also changes meaning. Really? Voice rises equals surprise. Really? Voice falls equals skeptical. Practice this. Say, "That's interesting" with a flat voice, sounds sarcastic. Now say it with a slight rise and warmth, sounds genuine. Your voice carries emotion before your words even land. So let it move, don't stay flat. Part 6. Simple phrases that sound instantly natural. You don't need long sentences. These short phrases sound native-level natural. Not sure, instead of I do not know. Sort of, or kind of, instead of a little. I guess, instead of I think. Oh wow, or no way. Friendly reactions. Makes sense, instead of that is logical. I'm good, thanks, when offered something. Notice how they're short, relaxed, and conversational. Use these and you'll sound more natural than someone using perfect grammar but stiff phrasing. Part 7. Daily practice. Train your mouth, not just your mind. Understanding this is step 1. Speaking it is step 2. And that means practicing out loud, every day. Here's a simple 10-minute routine. 1. Shadowing, 3 minutes. Play a short audio clip, podcast, YouTube, movie. Listen once, then play it again, and speak along, copying the rhythm, speed, and melody. Don't worry about meaning, just copy the sound. 2. Mirror talk, 3 minutes. Stand in front of a mirror, describe your day. I woke up late, had coffee, now I'm practicing English. Speak slowly, watch your mouth, smile a little. 3. Record and listen, 4 minutes. Record yourself answering a simple question. What did you do this weekend? Listen back. Don't judge, just notice. Did I connect words? Did I sound flat or musical? Where can I soften a phrase? Do this daily, and your ear and mouth will adapt. Part 8. Real-life examples, from robotic to real. Let's transform common beginner sentences into natural speech. Robotic. I do not understand. Natural. Not sure I get that. Robotic. I would like to go to the store. Natural. I want to run to the store. Robotic. It is a very nice day today. Natural. Nice out today, huh? Robotic. I am feeling tired. Natural. I'm kinda wiped. Notice how the natural versions are shorter, softer, and more relaxed. You don't lose meaning, you gain connection. Part 9. What to do when you feel stuck. Even natives pause. Even they forget words. When you feel stuck, breathe. Use a soft filler. Well, Simplify. Use a word you know. Keep going. Perfection kills flow. Continuity builds confidence. And remember, people care more about your warmth than your grammar. Part 10. Your invitation. Start small. Start today. You don't need to change everything at once. Pick one thing this week. Use wanna instead of want to. Add well before a sentence. Practice shadowing for 3 minutes a day. Each tiny shift makes your English feel more like you and less like a textbook. Because fluency isn't about sounding like someone else. It's about expressing who you are in a language that welcomes you. And you're already halfway there. So be kind to yourself, celebrate small wins, and trust that every time you speak, even imperfectly, you're growing. This is Michael Davis, and I'm so glad you're here. I'll see you in the next lesson.